All righty. Well, I want to welcome you to this brief webinar. I want to start off by saying happy Thanksgiving to you and your family, and trust you'll have just an incredible, this is my favorite, one of my favorite times of the year. And so we want to say happy Thanksgiving. I want you to know also that at the end of this, we'll have a free gift. So hang on to the very end of the webinar, and we'd like to get you your free gift. Now, would you like to have an even merrier Christmas? And I always say Christmas. And what if you could lay the foundation for a happier New Year? Will that interest you? Yes, yes, or yes. When you think about words like time, money, wealth, peace, freedom, success, happiness, fortune, prosperity, independence, income, what do these words stir up in you? Is this something, and are these words that describe what you desire? Are these words that sum up what you want in your life? Well, we'll be discussing in a nutshell these words. Now, Steve Jobs died a billionaire with a fortune of $7 billion at the age of 56 from pancreatic cancer. And here's some of his last words. In others' eyes, my life is the essence of success. But aside from work, I have little joy. And in the end, wealth is just a fact of life to which I'm accustomed. At this moment, lying on the bed, sick and remembering all my life, I realize that all my recognition and wealth that I have is meaningless in the face of imminent death. You can hire someone to drive a car for you, make money for you, but you cannot rent someone to carry the disease for you. One can find material things, but there's one thing that cannot be found when it is lost. That is life. By the way, my acronym for life, L-I-F-E, live in freedom every day. Life, L-I-F-E, live in favor every day. So in essence, my friend, treat yourself well and cherish others. Health is your greatest wealth. See, a sick man or woman only has one wish. That's to get better. A healthy man or woman has many. Now, Ecclesiastes 9:14 through 16 says, there was a little city and few men within it, and there came a great king against it and besieged it and built great bulwarks against it. Now, there was found in it a poor wise man, and he by his wisdom delivered the city. Notice this, yet no man remembered that same poor man. Then said I, verse 16, wisdom is better than strength. Nevertheless, the poor man's wisdom is despised, and his words are not heard. Wow. So in essence, see, some have wealth, but no health. And that's Steve Jobs, or at least lost his health. Others have wisdom, but no wealth. While some have health, but neither wealth nor wisdom. So why not get healthier, wealthier, and wiser simultaneously? See, we have an answer for over 90% of prayer requests. 90% of prayer requests are for what? Health and wealth. And of course, if we threw in wisdom, that'd make it 100%, right? Wisdom to know what to do and so forth. So 1 Thessalonians 5:23 says, and the very God of peace sanctify you wholly. And I pray God, your whole spirit and soul and body be preserved blameless unto the coming of the Lord Jesus Christ. 3 John 2, beloved, I wish above all things that thou mayest prosper and be in health, even as thy soul prospereth. My wife sometimes asks me, baby, these things sound good, but what's the practical application? How do you work that out? And my friend, we got a practical way for you to practice these two verses to receive the blessing. Now, it's called Shop Free Mart. We are 3.5 years of age as far as in business. We operate in 120 countries. We have over 73,540 happy members. Our goal is to develop lifelong relationships based upon integrity, giving real value to our members. See, in a nutshell, it's all about empowering ordinary people to get healthier, wealthier, and wiser simultaneously. Now, Mr. John Alston's the CEO, and by the way, he's a humble owner ruled by integrity and a kingdom value system. He's an ordained minister, he's an author, he's a certified nutritionist, he's a health researcher, and he's a second-degree black belt and Shotokan Karate. Now, before launching Shop Free Mart, he built a team to 3 million members. He lives basically by this thing, bringing honor, holiness, and honesty back to business by the grace of God, for the glory of God, and for the good of the people. Now, if you are on the computer, you can see my screen. At the bottom left here, he made $100,000 in 9 weeks with a plan that's 4 times inferior to the one that I'm going to show you, to the one that he created. So it works like this, very simple. You get 2 members, and you're going to help your 2 the following week to each get their 2. And so you're just going to duplicate the system. And then they're going to help their 2 to theirs to get 2. And then they're going to help theirs to get 2. By the time you get all the way down here to the 9th level, and whether this is weeks or if you take it and do it in months, it's going to still be a total of $12,595. Question, with an extra $12,595 do you and your family well this Christmas or for the new year to lay a great foundation? I mean, what if it only worked half the time with an extra $6,300 do you well? So let's real quick. I always say there's 3 levels of success. Number 1 is making money. Unfortunately, that's where most people stop. Number 2, a higher level is making a difference. But number 3, the highest level is making money while making a difference. And the more money you make, the more difference you can make. The more difference you make, the more money you can make. And that's what Shop Free Mart is all about, showing you how to make money while making a difference. Now, they say money can't buy happiness, and I say being broke can't buy you anything. Somebody on Facebook posted about 10 things money can't buy, and I responded, you're exactly right, but you forgot one thing. Being broke can't buy those 10 things either. Now, Zig Ziglar said money isn't everything. It's like air. You feel like you're going to die without it. Can I get some amens out there, or old me's? Now, supplemental income, my friend, is the breakthrough that the majority of the world wants, needs, and seeks. The whole world suffers from less than perfect health. They desire time, lifestyle, and money freedom. Fortunes will be made by providing these breakthroughs. See, the only thing more important than what works with integrity is what duplicates. So we call this the quick start cookie cutter formula, and I like to call it the 2-9-12 club. You say, what in the world is the 2-9-12 club? I'm glad you asked. That means leveraging just 2 members over a 9-week period. Now, John also says somebody might do it in 9 days, somebody might do it in 9 months, but also leveraging or duplicating 9 levels deep. That could produce an extra $12,000. And I spell club with a K, meaning kingdompreneurs leveraging ultimate breakthroughs. Here's 7 simple steps to financial success. Number 1, you must be able to follow simple step-by-step instructions that can create you an extra $12,000 or more in 9 weeks or less, being taught by a CEO who made $100,000 in 9 weeks, and by the way, built a team of 3 million. What would stop somebody from following step-by-step instructions? It's called ego. E-G-O, edging greatness out. Ego, edging God out. Ego, edging greatness out. Ego, edging growth out. Ego, edging grace out. My friend, it's simple. Number 1, can you follow simple step-by-step instructions? See, if you're too big to follow, you're too small to lead. Step number 2, and that is listen to this simple 10-minute message, 888-609-1428. So write that down, please, if you don't have it. That's 888-609-1428. And that's a 10-minute message by Mr. John Alston. So once you listen to 888-609-1428, I want you to imagine how you would feel 9 weeks from now with over $12,595, unless you were like some of us working on getting 3 who get 3, 9 levels deep, 3 who get 3, that could potentially be up to $421,395 in your account. Number 3, Just sow your $199 seed and purchase your Quick Start cookie cutter pack so you can start making some dough and reap your $12,000 harvest in 9 weeks. By the way, our products all have a 30-day, no question asked money back guarantee. I mean, who does that? I'll tell you who does that. We do. Why? Because the products are so, get this now, are so premium. They work powerfully and efficiently and effectively and quickly. And my friend, they're all at a huge discount price that not only do people not ask for a refund, they start ordering the products, and some order every month, and others like me, like I order every week. Matter of fact, I just made a couple orders today in one day. Why? Because the products work great. And also, my friend, we've got a special going on. Now, this is when you order your Quick Start cookie cutter pack, you're going to get, among other things, this powerful landing page with that 10-minute message put to a video that'll actually do the heavy lifting and recruiting for you. You just get them to the page, and this page is designed to get them into your business. And then once they watch the video and they click here to get their free membership, it links them automatically. They sign up with you. Now, step number 4, believe the biblical principle that you will bring forth fruit or team members after your own kind, according to Genesis 1:11. Now, realize if God did it for somebody, he can do it for anybody, but he didn't make you an anybody. He actually made you a somebody. So if you believe like we believe and do like we do, what happens for us can happen for you, but because we're not the standard, it can happen even better for you. That's our desire and that's our prayer. Number 5, I want you to commit to work smart, not hard, work smart for 2 hours per day, 6 days a week. See, it's a matter of pointing and getting paid. We also call this sweatless victory. See, everyone can't be a CEO, COO, or CFO, but Dr. Breakthrough says everyone can become a CLO. That stands for Chief Leveraging Officer. Now, Archimedes years ago said, if I had a lever long enough and a prop strong enough, I could single-handedly move the world. That's the power of leverage. Number 6, simply invite others who desire and are willing to work an extra $12,000 in the next 9 weeks. That's approximately 63 days to one or all of our 2 live calls Monday through Thursday, very limited time. That's going to be 6 and 7 Central Standard Time, which is 7 and 8 Eastern Standard Time. And our calls will be done by none other than John Austin, the CEO. Now, anyone who tells you you can succeed without work is probably trying to sell you something that won't work. Paul Meyer said that, and it is so true and so apropos. Number 7, final step. Now, simply ask the question, if John Austin, our CEO, and Dr. Breakthrough are willing to dedicate part of their lives to your success, would you allow them to empower you, or would you pass? Now, if they say yes, sign them up and teach them to follow the steps. If they say no, say God bless you. But it's all based on 2 Timothy 2:2, and the things which thou hast heard of me among many witnesses, the same commit thou unto faithful men who shall be able to teach others also. Now, combined, we have built teams, John Austin and I, of 4.4 million people worldwide, and surely we can empower you to break through. So together, we share 82 years of home business expertise. Both of us are ordained ministers. We're both authors, both top producers in multiple companies. John's a 2nd degree black belt in Taekwondo, and myself, I'm a 10th degree black belt grandmaster in Ishinu Karate. And guess what? We want you to prosper. So guess what? There's 8 live calls Monday through Friday, as I mentioned, 6 and 7 Central, which is 7 and 8 Eastern. And if you're on the screen, you can see the number, 515-604-3104. 515-604-3104. By the way, you can also go to freebreakthroughpresentation.com, freebreakthroughpresentation.com. You can click on the tab that says Zoom and watch a presentation like this 24/7. So wouldn't you like to get healthier, wealthier, or wiser? So it's okay to be a copycat if you copy the right cat. Now, the problem is some folks won't copy, and the other problem is the ones you do copy are copying the wrong cat. But no, you want to copy the right cat, and the right cat is someone who's done what they're trying to get and empower you to do. See, you want to walk with who and what you want to be like. In spite of what things look like now, your day will come. You might right now be broke, busted, and disgusted. Right now, you may not have any influence. Right now, you may not have the wherewithal to build a big team fast. Right now, my friend, you may be down on yourself and doubting yourself and so forth. Right now, your esteem may be shot and out the window. But I'm telling you, my friend, just like this little lion cub is going to grow up to be the size of his dad, if not even bigger, the day's coming when you can be rich, growing, and overflowing. The day's coming when you can have great influence. The day is coming, my friend, when you can build that team. The day is coming. See, you don't have to be great to get started, but you have to get started to be great. So Tom Green, the CTO, Chief Technical Officer, John Austin, the CEO, Chief Executive Officer, myself, Dr. Stan Harris, a.k.a. Dr. Breakthrough, the Chief Breakthrough Trainer, all three of us are willing to dedicate part of our lives to your success. Would you allow us to do it, or would you resist? Now, Bernard Mallory said, in my 35 years of being involved in the home-based business, I've never had support like this, especially from someone of Dr. Breakthrough's caliber. Thanks for the way that you and your wife unselfishly serve the team. By the way, Bernard Mallory is now a global ambassador. That's one step from the very, very top, which is Crown Ambassador. And my friend, I'm simply telling you that you're at a place where we don't just sign people up and throw stuff up against the wall, see what sticks. No, we're going to work with you, mentor you, and empower you, my friend. So every master was once a mess, therefore every mess can one day be a master through mentorship. So I'd be honored to be your breakthrough mentor. Socrates mentored Plato. Plato mentored Aristotle. It was Aristotle who mentored Alexander the Great. Andrew Carnegie mentored Napoleon Hill, who wrote the book Think and Grow Rich. Napoleon Hill mentored W. Clement Stone. W. Clement Stone mentored Jack Canfield, who co-authored the billion-dollar book series Chicken Soup for the Soul. William Bailey mentored Les Brown, and Les Brown, of course, has mentored millions. He also, Bill Bailey mentored Jim Rohn, and Jim Rohn mentored millions, and among those he mentored a young guy, you probably heard of his name, Tony Robbins. Tony has mentored tens of millions, and perhaps by the time he passes, he'll mentor 100 million people. So a true mentee is really a mentor in the making. Now, I've broken more boards and bricks than any man alive. I've been blessed to teach more people how to break a board or brick than any man alive, and it's very simple. If they'll follow my instructions, they follow, first of all, my example, and number two, they follow my explanation, and then they follow through with execution. Here on the left is a 61-year-old grandmother who broke her board with no accidents, no incidents, and this is a real board. On the right is an 81-year-old great-grandmother who broke her board, no accidents, no incident, no injury whatsoever, my friend. And in front of 110 people, she broke her board, and man, I'll tell you, it was incredible. Matter of fact, after all those people broke their board, an 8-year-old boy that was there with his dad said, "Dad, please let Dr. Breakthrough teach me how to break a board." And on the left, you see me instructing this 8-year-old boy. And on the right, he broke his board, shocked himself, shocked his dad, shocked a lot of folks out in the audience. It didn't shock me, though. I knew he could do it. And I'm telling you, my friend, I know you can do this program if you're willing to follow instructions and have faith and believe. Now, this is my oldest son, Joshua. I'm breaking my 22 inches of brick. He's breaking his. See, I've had a little more time to work with him, so he doesn't just break boards, he breaks bricks. By the way, we had an October contest, and I just, this past October, and so I had 17 sales. Every sale of the Quick Start Pack is going to net you an extra $75 on top of the money we're talking about here tonight. So that was extra $1,275. Now, you see, Gloria, one of the ladies I mentored, came in second place. She made an extra $375 on top of the money I'm going to show you in a minute. And all these different asterisks are people that are part of our success line, a senior success line, junior success line. And they all have these asterisks, meaning they all have taken something called the 21-day breakthrough challenge. That's called a clue. So 8 out of 10 are on my team and have taken the 21-day breakthrough challenge. Now, this is the ranking for right now. And for the rank advancement sales this month, I'm at 41. And you see Les Carter at 8, Dr. Tasso Daly at 4, Phil DeRosa at 4. By the way, all these have asterisks, meaning what? They all have taken the 21-day breakthrough challenge. Now, this is the overall, and I'm in first place with 286 sales. You can see Dr. Tasso Daly in fourth place with 88 rank advancement sales, and then Coach Kim and Coach Pate. And guess what? All of these have taken the 21-day breakthrough challenge. And by the way, Dr. John Austin, the CEO and master distributor, and myself are the only Crown 5s in the whole entire company. And by the way, we were blessed to be able to break the record, getting there faster than anyone else. I know you can make an extra $12,000 in 9 weeks because I've made more than that, my friend. And I'm telling you, this thing, if you're willing to work, you can make this thing work. Now, Les Brown and I were speaking in the UK at this event. He spoke first. Many events, I speak first and he'll speak, but he spoke first. And he said this statement that information costs, but pays for itself 10 times over. Man, I got to think about what we have here. And when you buy, when you invest, when you circulate into your quick start cookie cutter pack, you're talking about 10 times. Oh no, we're talking about 100 times or more. And so listen, my friend, you really want to get started. Now, the 21-day breakthrough challenge, what is it? It's 21 3 to 7 minute videos strategically, scientifically, and scripturally designed to produce one or more breakthroughs in 21 days or less. Matter of fact, you might even get what we call bumblebee breakthrough. Now, the bumblebee, aerodynamically, it's impossible for the bumblebee to fly. But because the bumblebee doesn't believe that, he flies anyway. And when you take this 21-day challenge and implement what I teach, my friend, you're going to break through. Listen, all the stuff they told you couldn't do, and even a lot of the stuff you thought you couldn't do, and you would say you couldn't do, my friend, we're going to change everything around, my friend, and you could have a bumblebee breakthrough. And it's like this snail. It's like putting this jet fuel pack on your back, my friend, where you was moving along nice and slow. But guess what? You take that 21-day challenge or the 10-day advance or my book, Your Breakthrough is Guaranteed, or How to Build a Big Team Fast, is like taking a snail, putting a jet pack, fuel pack on his back. And I'm telling you, my friend, you're going to be able to accomplish things you never dreamed, you never imagined. And how can I say that? Because I'm doing things that I never dreamed and never imagined. And I simply summed up in 43 years the 21-day breakthrough challenge to empower you. Is that good, good, or good? So again, that 21-day breakthrough challenge, by the way, here's a 24/7 information line you can dial. Very brief information, 646-653-1831. By the way, John Austin, the CEO, paid to take the 21-day breakthrough challenge. So again, 646-653-1831. So again, the only thing more important than what works with integrity is what duplicates. So this quick start cookie cutter formula, again, I call it the 2912 club. If you don't have the money, use a credit card, charge the $199, make a sale of, like one lady, Monica, literally, she ordered her packet, never experienced one product. The product didn't come in yet. 23 hours later, she had signed someone up and she showed me the $75 in her back office. She was shocked. It works that quick. What did she do? She signed up, got her pack, got some friends on the call, and one of them signed up. And guess what? You make $75 every time someone orders that you sign up with. They order one of those packs, you make $75. So make 3 sales within 3 weeks. You got $225. You now can pay the credit card off. That's called OPM, other people's money. See, you want to leverage that. That's powerful. Now, just real quick, one of our products, Lily Gray, look at her legs on the left, swollen and big, my friend. And by the way, she's on a walker. She's in excruciating pain. A few days of being on these hydration drops. Notice the legs on the right. These legs have gone down. The swelling is gone. The pain is gone. And she's off the walker. And guess what, my friend? She's telling others now. So again, hydration drops, 6 to 12 drops will treat 1 gallon. It works very, very best in distilled water. Again, the bottle itself is just $48 plus shipping. It'll treat up to 198 gallons. My oldest son, Joshua, just ordered his second bottle. His first bottle he got 6.5 months ago. Did you hear me? That's right. It can last a single person up to 6.5 months or more. Now, notice this, the same fruit, the same age. The grape is hydrated, the raisin is dehydrated. So your Organs function properly when they're hydrated like the grapes, but sickness occurs when they're dehydrated like the raisin. Do you want your organs looking like the raisin or the grape? Well, you'd best order your hydration drops, my friend, like the rest of us. Now, this is one of our competitors, has a quantum nano, I call it the breakthrough card. They sell just one, you see at the bottom right, just one for only $399. Now, why would somebody pay $399 for one credit card looking card? Well, because it works. Gets rid of pain, gets rid of headaches, gets rid of back pain, increases gas mileage. You put it underneath your pillow, you sleep like a baby. Now, listen, one of these sells for $399, but our company has 5 for only $48. Now, again, this possible health benefits, it can block harmful EMF, electromagnetic frequency. So everything that's electric is putting off EMFs. Also, it helps improve proper and healthy blood circulation. What could that mean? And hey, fellas, what could that mean for some of you? And also, it's going to reduce stress. Every driver has to have these. Fatigue and increases energy. Who do you know that couldn't use more energy? It helps structure the water molecules in the water you drink. It helps maintain freshness and increase shelf life of your fresh food. We have one in our refrigerator. It keeps our fruits and vegetables fresh for extra week. It helps with reduce back pain. So truck drivers are buying these by the truckload. Migraine headaches and pain of arthritis. Who couldn't use this? It helps facilitate a healthy environment for your plants and pets. And many people love their pets like their own children. And so, my friend, why wouldn't you get these products for your plants and your pets? It also is going to increase gas mileage anywhere from 3 to 9 miles per gallon and increase engine performance. You remember back in the day, we would drive, some of us, an extra mile just to save a penny on a gallon of gas? Well, my friend, this is incredible. So real quick, we got a special, Black Friday to Cyber Monday. As a matter of fact, it's already started. So free shipping on all U.S. orders. Did you hear me? Free shipping. Matter of fact, I made 2 orders a day myself. I was like, and by the way, the quick start pack is about $11 shipping if you get expedited. So I ordered one and expedited. Why? Because it's free shipping. I saved extra $11. So my friend, I'm telling you, and even if it's international orders, it's just $9 shipping fee for all international orders. So get on the phone, get on Facebook, get on Twitter, get on LinkedIn, tell people this is the time to sign up. This is the time to order. And there's no minimal order. You're going to have free shipping. Wow, what a deal. Now, our profit share plan pays out up to 100% of the profit share value. No one does that. Let's show you the money real quick. So you get 2, you make again $75 on each one of those. That's $150 plus just $1 in this plan. But don't be fazed by that. It's like the penny doubled every day, right? So now you help your 2 get their 2 the next week. And I say the next week they each get 2, and the next week they each get 2. By the time you get down to 9 levels, you'll have now, you've made a total of $12,595. But if they only worked half of what they're supposed to do, that's still an extra $6,300. My friend, this is powerful. Now, somebody could do this in 9 days. Somebody 9 weeks. Someone else may take them 9 months. But with an extra $6,000 or $12,000 or even $3,000, wouldn't that come in handy? Yes, yes, or of course, yes. Now, what if you do like I'm doing, get 3, work on 3 people who get 3 and who duplicate 3 and get 3 all the way down, duplicated to 9 levels. That could be a potential whopping $421,000. You heard me right. $421,395. But let's play devil's advocate. What if only half the people did what they were supposed to do, right? That's still an extra $210,500. But let's play devil's advocate. What if only 25% of the people did what they were supposed to do? 75% of the folks just didn't do anything. Guess what? That's still an extra $100,000 of 3 duplicating 3 all the way. But what if only 10% of the people worked and 90% of the people failed? That's still a whopping $42,000 in 9 weeks. Is there anybody under the sound of my voice that could use that type of money, my friend? Of course. By the way, the money shows up instantly and can be used to buy products and withdrawn by Sunday night midnight. 3 ways they pay: through check, PayPal, or direct deposit. Now, they had a debit card. They had some issues, but it'll be back for the new year. So again, check, PayPal, or bank ACH. Now, Shop Free Mark products have not been evaluated by the FDA. We make no claims that our products treat, cure, or prevent disease. So it may be a good idea to have a doctor monitor your results whenever beginning any health regimen, especially if you're on medications for blood sugar or blood pressure, as you may need to reduce these medications as your body returns to homeostasis or proper balance. I love telling the story of Mother Bernadine Wade, dropped 11 pounds in 3.5 weeks, went to get her regular checkup, and the doctor had to cut her blood pressure and her diabetic medication in half. You see the wisdom of checking with your doctor. Or maybe Pastor Peterson, John Peterson, who dropped 35 pounds and went and got a checkup, and he's been on blood pressure medication from the time he was only 14. He's 76 now. After 2 months of using our products, they took him off all of his blood pressure medication. Do you see the wisdom of checking with your doctor? Our Lily Gray's grandson, who has sickle cell, and they now have taken him off his medication. The doctor said this is like miraculous. The doctor was so impressed, she went investigated and ordered her own hydration drops for herself and for her father. Folks, these products work. They work great. Now, Shop Free Mart shares up to 100% of its profit shares back with its members, and any shares that you receive will be based on your personal efforts of sharing. Now, isn't it crazy that some people feel 2 to 5 years in business is a long time to get rich, but don't feel that 40 years on the job is a long time to stay broke? Hello. Oh, my goodness. So this breakthrough pack, quick start pack, literally it's $2,513 of real value, yours for only $199 one time, no auto ship, no hidden fees, no gotcha. As a matter of fact, my friend, you're going to have free shipping if you order today, free shipping if you order tomorrow, free shipping if you order before Monday. Again, my friend, this is incredible. If I were you, I would move. Acronym for RICH, raking in cash happily. RICH, raking in cash honestly. RICH, realizing I create happiness. RICH, residual increase, complements happiness. But my acronyms for POOR, POOR, putting obstacles over riches. Poor opinions obstruct riches. And so I say, I don't know what I don't know, but I do know what I want to know. And I want to know what I need to know so I can do what I ought to do to get my breakthrough. How about you? I saw a guy swallowing fire, so I said, man, would you teach me? He taught me, and I was able to do it without any injury. I'm saying if you can just follow instructions and believe, you can receive. So again, POOR, passing over opportunities repeatedly. So I want you to get back to whoever gave you this information, and I want you to get their link, and I want you to get started. Now, even if you don't have the money for the quick start pack, my friend, at least get a bottle of hydration drops or the nano cards or something. Start off with something. See, Napoleon Hill said unsuccessful people take a long time to make up their mind and change quickly. Successful people, they make up their mind quickly and change slowly, if ever. So here's your free gift by this doctor, Dr. Ariston Wheaton. And again, my friend, at www.200diseases.com. If you go there, scroll down the left-hand side, any problem you have, your wife, your son, your husband, your daughter, your cat, your dog, your horse, whatever you have, the good doctor will give you some information. This man's 87 years wise. He's a retired orthopedic surgeon. He's an MD. But I tell you, got interested in health and nutrition, and he wrote this powerful 200 Diseases. It's yours free. Now, I'll give you another gift if you'd like to receive it. So would you accept a free book that teaches you how to make money honestly? Well, you can just dial 518-556-1131. 518-556-1131 for a 3-minute message. And just go to free book and trial offer. That's freebookandtrialoffer.com. The book From the Trash Man to the Cash Man, How Anyone Could Get Rich from Anywhere, by Myron Golden, a friend of mine of over 40-something years. By the way, Myron, I remember when he was making $6.25 an hour. And listen, so this book is not just a book of theories. It's a book of his proven tactics and things that he does. Now, what's the catch? Well, there's no catch, but he does want you to read the book. And he's not going to pay to ship it to you. So you just pay for shipping. He'll send you the $20 book free. By the way, I set him up with one company that bought 100,000 copies. Did you hear me? 100,000 copies. So this is not a book that people aren't buying. No, they're buying them by the droves. So get your free gift. Like I said, freebookandtrialoffer.com, and dial the little 3-minute message 24/7, 518-556-1131. Well, again, thank you for your time. And again, get back to whoever invited you and get started. Why? Because it's the start that stops most people. Don't let the start stop you. Get started when? Now. So when would now be a good time to start getting healthier, wealthier, wiser, or all three? God bless you, my friend. Now, if you're on this live and you know, then in about 11 minutes, we're going to have the first of 2 live calls tonight. And that is you just at 6 o'clock, Central, which is 7 Eastern. The number will be 555-604-3104. Again, 515-604-3104. So if you'd like, join me over there with John Austin 9 minutes from now. And again, I thank you for your time. It's been a privilege and a pleasure, a treat and a treasure, a joy beyond measure, putting on this presentation for you. Thank you.